Well folks, here I am where I left off. I was here on, where I went out, it's Thursday the 19th of October 2023, and this is the wishing seat. I was here, this is down in Bonchurch Landslip, which you'll know if you've watched the videos so far, but this is the wishing seat, and I was going to come back yesterday, but it was very wet and rainy on the island, so I give it a miss. As you can see now, it's damp down here. A lot of autumn leaves, very slippy, a lot of moss on the stones, so I'm being very careful. I nearly come a cropper on the way down some of the steps. I'm being very careful now. Anyway, this is the wishing seat, and this is, you come round the back of it here, and this is where you can climb up. It's like steps, you know, and you can get up on there and make a wish. I'm just going to put my foot on here for now. I'm not going to climb up there. I'm going to make a wish, which I'm well, I'll say what the wish is. I'm wishing for peace in the Middle East and a stop to the genocide in Palestine, which is actually going on as we speak. Thousands of people in Palestine are now being ethnically cleansed, and that's all I'll say for now on that. But that's my wish. I wish for police, maybe police if they're good police, but I wish for peace in the Middle East. And I say it's ready to flare up in Palestine, and America's got aircraft carriers down there. There's talks going on now. I'm glad to say that they're allowing the border of Israel, not Israel, of Egypt to be open, and hopefully we'll get some relief in there, you know, foods, medical supplies, etc. But anyway, here we are at the wishing seat, and I'm going to resume my travels in search of the Devil's Chimney. Well, I'm going to pause here and sing a little songy, if I can remember it. It goes a little bit like this. God, I should have warmed my voice up. Down in the wood in the murky gloom, trolls go marching two by two. Down through the cave in the mouth of doom. Down, down, down in the gloom, gloom, gloom. Hey, Callaroo, Callaroo, aye. Who should come by the mountain way? Young Tim Manley a lute he play. Tay-taraloo, aye. Aye, da 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 dee, da da dee, da da dee. Aye, da 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 dee, da da dee, da da dee. Aye, da 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 dee, ah, dee, ah. Well, that, in case you don't know, which I guess a lot of people probably won't, is a Donovan song. Yes, it goes back to 1970, and it comes off one of my favourite Donovan albums. I mean, all his albums around that time and before were excellent, simple as that. But this, on that album, he went into an electric mode, so a little rock band, and yes, they call the album Open Road 1970, and that is one of the, there's not a bad track on it, and it's really, I'd recommend it to anyone to have a listen, because I say there's not a bad track on it, and it's amazing really. Anyway, I digress. Onwards. You can hear the sea, which is over to my left, excuse me, and down the cliffs. Oh God, that's me cornflakes. As you can see, it's we had a lot of rain last night, and I think it's going to get a bit better later today. That's why, I mean, I woke up early-ish, and I looked out the window and I seen the sun was breaking through here and there. So I thought I'll come back down here and resume my travels from where I left off, and I'm heading for the Devil's Chimney. I wouldn't say it's too gloomy down here. I get a very nice vibe actually. I think the spirits around here are very friendly. But I'm not I'm holding the handrail as I'm coming down these steps, because I'm not going to come a cropper, because it's a very slippy. And yeah. Yes, the wind is gently swaying through the trees up above too. But you can certainly hear the sea as well. It's a mixture of sound. The long and winding road that leads to your door. Don't leave me standing here. I've seen that road before. Sorry folks, I just get tunes coming to my head, so I start singing them. Pity I don't know all the words. You've got to learn the words if you want to sing a song, haven't you? Oh, there's a nice tree. A day once dawned when sleepers yawned, a day of leaves so greeny, oh, and I spied in a tinker's skies, caused me to go running, oh. Well, I'm strolling here on the path of an enchanted gypsy, oh. Seaweed clings to ruby rings on the fingers of my lady, oh, and the people in the town, they would not look around to see me go a-running, oh, on the trail of an enchanted gypsy, oh. I came to a glade and took me shade beneath an oak so twisty, oh, and a vision I saw as a crow did craw. No more need I go running, oh, on the trail of an enchanted gypsy, oh. Do 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 do. Seaweed clings to ruby rings on the fingers of my lady, oh, and the people in the town, they would not look around to see me go a-running, oh, on the trail of an enchanted gypsy. Oh. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. His caravan was painted by hand that touched every pebble in the ocean, oh, and the pictures there, they move in thin air. They're forever telling how the tales of an enchanted gypsy, oh. Seaweed clings to ruby rings on the fingers of my lady, oh, and the people in the town, they would not look around to see me go a-running, ho, and follow the path of a gypsy, oh. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I'm right on the Donovan vibe today. That's another Donovan song. If you don't know, it's called The Enchanted Gypsy, and it's on another excellent album from about Open Road was about 70, this was about 69. It's called A Gift from a Flower to a Garden, which it was a box set of 2 Vine albums with lovely pictures, you know, separate sheets for each song with a lovely little picture on it, all in black and white. And yes, it's got some strange songs on it, which at first ear some will probably think, oh, this is a bit, but if you get into the album as it continues, I can guarantee you it's something else, basically. Like all of those early albums. I mean, he started off with What's Been Did and What's Been Hid, which is very, very kind of folky, and then he went into Fairy Tale. That's the Sunny Gooch Street days. Oh, that was something else. And then, of course, there was the Sunshine Superman album, which the rest of the album is nothing like the title track, Sunshine Superman, but I've spoke about that in other videos when I've been roaming around London. And yes, a little resting place. I shall pause for a bit here.